All right, you need a ball, a mini band, light or medium, and some weights for today. Start with a nice big inhale, arms come up. Exhale, let it go. Good, take up some space, big inhale, and let it go. Step your feet a little wider through your squat base. Take a big reach over with your left arm. Come back to the top, and then a big push with your left arm. Twist from your waistline. A little bit faster. Reach, push. Try to keep your hips square for the push, twisting from your obliques. Add a squat at the down, push, squat, reach, squat, push. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold the squat right here, little pulses down. Here's some music. There we go. Start to turn your toes out, then in, then out, then in. You're getting a little deeper when you can turn your toes out. Making space for those hips. Intentionally press your palms together here. Engage your core. You got 4, 3, 2. Keep your toes straight. Full range squats up and down. Lift, lower. We'll take those side bends and pushes to the other side. In 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Nice side bend. And pull. And then push. And pull. Waking up your spine. Waking up your core. Squats at a little bit tempo. Reach. Pull. Push. Pull. This is Barre Fit. It's going to feel like a leg day. It's my favorite. Last 2. Last 1. Last push. Hold your squat. Just hold right here. Lift your toes, or lift your heels. Toes stay down. Send your arms back behind you. Open your chest. Wrap your core. Little drop and lift. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Finding something to focus on can help keep your feet steady from knocking in and out. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold your hips steady. Balance challenge. Sweep your arms forward, biceps to ears. Can you get a little lower? Rewrap your core. Sweep your arms back. Heels come down. Big reach up. Bring your toes in, heels in, hips distance with your feet. Sweep your arms back. Bring your arms up. Sweep it back. Up. Back. Up. Thinking about lengthening through the base of your glutes here. Come on in. Ball, band, and weights. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold it on the back. Little pulse with both. Heels heavy now, so search for the base of those glutes more than those quads. Little bend reach with your arms. Go press. Hips drop. Reach. Reach. You have 4, 3, 2, and hold. Just your heels. Come up and down, up and down. Bring your hands back to heart center. Keep it going. You have 4, 3, 2. Both heels down. Step back with your right leg. Upright lunge. Then you're going to stand tall. Knees come with you. Take a lunge. Up. Lunge. Up. Thinking about hugging your left hip back as you go through these movements. Good. Drop. Lift. Pressing up through your whole foot. Holding it at the top for a balance challenge in 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Both hips steady. Wrap your core. Biceps to ears. Little lift of that quad from your abs. Lift, lift, lift. Tiny movement. Think about wrapping your core a little deeper. Last 4. Last 3, 2. Feet come down together. Bring it down. Lift, down, lift. Option, heels up at the top. Heels heavy, core tight at the top. You have 4, 3, 2, and down and hold. All right, step back with your other foot, upright lunge, hugging your hips square, getting as low as you can, knee drives, down, push, down, push. So using the momentum of that knee drive to help you get up, really pushing through the floor, through your right foot, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top, steady your hips, biceps to yours, little pull, up, up. Resist the urge to drop it out, lift it up, 4, 3, 2, full range squat, down, lift, down, lift. Beautiful job. Planks on deck. You have 4, 3, 2, and done. Good work. All right, locate your band. You're gonna put your band on your thighs for your planks today. You want it just above your knees, like a finger's distance above your knees. Walk out to your high plank. Take as many steps as you'd like to get there. Starting with a hold. You can always come down to where your thighs meet your knees. Think about ripping the floor apart between your hands. A little bit of tension on the band. Chin off your chest. Ribs are long on your back. Beautiful job. We're gonna take a little tops out with just your right foot. In 3, 2, tap it out, bring it in. Resist the in as much as you can. Don't let the band be bossy here. You're in control. You have 4, 3, 2, hold it on the in, hips up, down dog, bring it up, and come back to your plank. You can move with your breath here, less about the counts of the music. Just take good inhales at the top of that down dog to find length in the base of your glutes and use your core to come back to your plank. Good. Focus on lengthening through your back as you go high, keeping that length as you come forward to your plank. Hold your plank right here. 4 count hold. 3, 2, open your collarbone or chin off your chest. Tap it left, bring it in, left, bring it in. Holding yourself up with your core more than your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and hold it in the middle. Final hold right here. We're gonna come down to your forearms. In 4, 3, 2, down to your forearms. Okay, adjust as needed. Try to keep your forearms at an 11 today and energetically pull your elbows towards your toes, towards your knees. You're gonna take 1 knee tap and then 1 forward, 1 back. Knees tap, lift, little rock, tap, lift, pull with your arms more than you push off your toes. Lift, lift. If you're working from your knees today, you're gonna take a right knee lift and then a little rock forward and back, left knee lift, rock forward and back. So meet yourself where you're at. You're not here for long. You have a child's pose in your future with your knees close together. Keep your chin off your chest. Y'all good. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and child's pose. Knees down. Send your hips back. Keep your knees close together. Focus on breathing into your lats. You're coming back up to your high plank. In 3, 2, high plank. Last push through plank right here. You're gonna lift your right knee high. Fight with the band to bring your knee around towards your left arm and then back to the center. So you're gonna draw a big circle and then send it back towards your right elbow, left elbow, and back. Pull it in, bring it back. So focus on feeling more muscles activate through that right leg, through your left oblique to work for stability. Last one, hold it on the center, little pulls in, in, in. Breathe. 3, 2, last time to the left, 6 times. Pull it around, pull it around. You can always drop your right knee. Breathe, chin off your chest, stay with it, you're right there. Last 2. Hold it on the in, center it out, little pulls in. Rip the floor apart with those hands one more time. Last 3, last 2, and done. Good job. Hips up or hips back, whatever you need. You can also find a little extension stretch. You're gonna lay on your side with your ball underneath your right rib cage, so you guys can face that wall. I'm just gonna set up so they can see me in the video real quick. This is where you'll be facing that wall, okay? Knees are bent. Top leg is gonna come along after you find that alignment. Ball is under your ribs so that you can lift away from it. You're trying to keep as much air in it as possible. Just a little lift, lower, lift, lower. Good, you're on your elbow. Pressing away from the floor, putting as much air in this ball as you can. Lots of space between your ear and your shoulder. Beautiful. You have 4. Try to angle your belly button towards the floor a little bit so that we're not opened up to the ceiling. Hold it on the up right here, a little lift. Lift. Think about growing longer through this top leg, reaching through your toes, making this a core exercise too. Waking up that booty. 4, 3, 2, hold it on the up. All right, now from here, you're gonna roll onto the ball so that your back ribs are on it, your right ribs are on it, okay? Bring your left hand or right hand behind your head, right? What's that? Left hand, sorry. Okay, you're gonna reach back over the ball and then pull your knee in, reach for your elbow. Reach and pull. If you want a little bit more, this hand can come behind your head too. You'll open up a little bit more and then pull your other elbow to your knee. So you'll pull your bottom elbow to your top knee. Yeah, Kristen. Good. Try not to lose any height in this top leg. Pressing the bottom leg down into the floor. Beautiful. Little twist and reach. Little twist and reach. Find the version that works good in your body. Your top booty should be on fire by now. Try to keep that bottom leg heavy on the floor. Hold it on the in right here, no matter which version. Little pull, little reach, little pull, little crunch. You have 4. You have 3. Lay it on your back in 2. And done. Good job. Lay down on your back. Just rotate off the ball. Bring the ball to your chest. Both feet are on the floor, facing the opposite direction than we normally do. Just to mess with you a little bit. Let me lower these lights. All right, balls in your hands. Elbows off the floor. Lift your legs up to tabletop. And then lower your toes down so you can't see them, so your shins are parallel to the ceiling. Good. Should feel like a little bit more core work. We'll flex your feet. Push through your heels. Push it out for 2. Pull it in for 2. Squeeze the ball in whichever position helps you find your core. Maybe it's as you reach out. Maybe it's as you pull back in. Try to stop your knees right at your hips when you pull back in. So don't pull the knees all the way to the ball. Don't pull your knees all the way to your belly. Try to keep your back the same shape the whole time. The lower your feet reach out, the deeper it's going to feel in your core. The further your feet reach out, the deeper it's going to feel in your core. Trying to find that even engagement now after using just one side. If you don't need to squeeze the ball, you don't have to. Okay, hold it on the out. Find your challenge point. Reach the ball to the ceiling. Put a little tension on the band from right to left. Good. Little presses out. Little presses out through the band. The lower your feet, the tougher this is. You can always bend your knees and work in tabletop. Option, little crunch and lift as you separate the band. Little crunch reach, crunch press, crunch press, crunch press. Yes, Sarah. Good. Chin off your chest. Lift with your abs, not with your face. You have the other side plank set up in 4, 3, 2. Exactly. Good job. All right. So roll to the bathroom wall this way. Ball is underneath your left ribs this time. Set yourself up for success. You have a lot of space between you and the ball and between your shoulder and your ear. Top leg is long. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So as you lift, your goal is not to press down into the ball more. You want to stay lifted. So it's still oblique work, side booty work, knee points straight ahead. Control that band. Don't let it swing your leg back down to the floor. Let this bottom leg stay heavy. Keep it up right here. Little lift, little lift, little lift. Think about growing your leg longer to get out of this front pocket muscle and get into that side booty. Think about squeezing that jean pocket. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Good. Roll over the ball. Find the variation that you did last time. Crunch, reach, crunch, reach, twist, twist. Trying to keep that band separated the whole time. Pull, option, just pull, reach, pull, reach. You can use the ball now for a little bit of movement. Beautiful job. We're going to come onto all fours after this to reset our core. You have 4, holding in 3, holding in 2, hold it on the in, little crunches to that knee, crunch, pull, pull, press. Good job. Yes, Amy. Good, y'all. Yeah, Joan. 4, 3, 2, and done. Good work. All right, onto all fours. Roll it around. Ditch your ball. Keep your band. Adjust as needed. You want it right above your knees. Find your bear plank position. Give me one cat-cow to stretch. Fully relax your head. And then find neutral. Tuck your toes under. Knees lift off the floor. Little presses out for 2. Little knee tap down, lift, down, lift. Little out, out, pulse, pulse. Out, out, pulse, pulse. Pre-postnatal, you can take that little pulse as a reset to rewrap your core, then hover and lift and just join us for those little presses out. Drop, drop, pulse, press. Good. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Hold that little press out. Just hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Big deep breath in. Exhale, reach to the crown of your head. Rewrap your core. Hips up in 3, 2. Keep your knees bent. Press through the floor. Send your hips up and your knees come towards your ribs. Exhale, come forward. Push into the band as you come back to that bear plank. Hips up. Knees stay bent. Come back to that bear plank. So your quads just start to get a little angry here. They're holding in this position. Chasing that little burn. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Big inhale. Exhale. You hold. Little press out to the right, out to the left, out to the right, out to the left. Last 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. Take off the band. Grab your weights and come on up to your feet. So far, so good? Are we warm? Okay. You can place your ball in your band so it doesn't roll away. You're going to start in a nice wide squat here. Heels in, toes out, sumo base. Hands heart center. Sit back into your glutes. Find a little pulse down. So finding a little press through the weights right here together to activate through your chest and those serratus muscles on the sides of your ribs. Ribs hug back towards your spine. Belly button draws up and in. 4, 3. Right leg steps back for your curtsy. 2, 1. Step it back, curtsy, and hold. Release the weights to the floor. Pull up for the row. Press, row, press. As you press the weights back down, don't let your shoulders go with it. So you're going to keep that collarbone wide when you find that pull. You have 4. Back leg is light. 2. 2. And 1. Good. Then you're going to come to your wide squat. Get low with the weights and then pull for the curtsy. Down, pull, down, pull, down, pull. Trying not to stand up right here. Let's set that left leg on fire a little bit. Breathe. Squeezing those shoulder blades together as you pull for the row. Holding the curtsy in 3, in 2. Hold that curtsy right here. Heavy triceps. And then you're going to tap all the way up. Hands come to heart center. Get low, big. Low, big. Let your hips get lower than your chest. Come down. Come down. Let the momentum help you get your arms high. Arms long. 4, 3, 2, hold it right here. Little pulse of both. Last 8. Other leg. Right away. 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. Reset in the center. Other leg comes down. Arms along. Stay low for the row. Press. Pull. Press. Pull. Press. And now your right hip is hugging back. Your left hip's hugging forward. You can feel your whole glute on that right leg. Squeeze your back. Pull. Keep your collarbone nice and wide. Coming back to those low switches in 4, 3, 2, and done. Step wide, weights come low. Step back in the row. Stay low, 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 low. Yes, y'all. So good. Keep your chest proud. Down, pull, down, pull, down, pull. Pressing through that heel for those transitions. 4, 3, 2, hold that curtsy. Take your arms back. Stand all the way up. Get low, tall, low, tall, low, tall. Deeply bend in that right knee here. Down, down. Good. Heart rate's climbing. Squeeze through your triceps. Be intentional. We hold the low in 4, 3, 2. Last time up. Hold the low, little pulse. Down, down, down. Can you get a little lower? 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. All right, just a little reset from the warm up. Send your arms back. Use your glutes and your hips to power it up. Back, up, back, up, back, up. Like you're gonna throw these weights to the ceiling. Squeeze your butt to get up. Stand tall. Ribs down. Core tight. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Bring the weights to your shoulders. Come back to your wider base for your squat. Sing it low, press, low, press. Let the weights feel lighter than they are. Let your legs lift them. Push, push, push. You can always go one at a time too. Right, then left. Good. You got jump jack curls on deck. 8 seconds. 6, 4, 3, 2. Weights come down. Jump. Option. Step. 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 Good. Find a little push through your triceps. Push through your biceps. So good, y'all. You have 8. Make it yours. 4, 3, 2, and done. Good work, y'all. All right. Slowing it down. Grab a sip of water. Come on down to the floor. Okay, ball's gonna come. 2 options. You're gonna keep one of these weights for a little bit of bicep work. Ball can be at your sacrum if you do not want to hinge back as far. If you want to hinge back further for more core work, it's going to come above your sacrum so the small of your back is free. Left hand on your left thigh. Sit up nice and tall and then hinge back with that tall back. You're going to curl as you hinge lower and then release, come up tall. Curl, lift, curl, lift. So your goal here is to keep the space between your pubic bone, your belly button, and your sternum the same the whole time. So we don't want to drop our chest or move our spine. It's going to stay really long. You have 4. Option, hand behind your head for support. 3, 2, hold it on the back, elbows bent. Punch, pull, punch, pull. So you can hold your head here for a little bit of neck support, or you can keep holding your thigh to stay deeper in your core. Think about sternum up, ribs down. Last one, hold it on the bend, little pulse of both. Thumb towards your shoulder, sternum up. 8. Reset in 6. Weight comes to your heart in 3, 2, and done. Good. Weight comes to your heart. Punch it all the way up, and then scoop it back. Nice and small. Movement with your upper body. Big reach with your shoulders and your chest. Last 4, 3, sitting tall in 2, and done. All right, sit tall. Press the reset button. Shake it out. We're coming right back to the other side. Adjust the ball as needed for the other side. Right hand, right thigh. Left hand has the weight. Hinge back as you curl. Sit up. Curl and sit. So again, your back stays long the entire time. It's not a curl. It's not a crunch. You're hinging. Offset weight to work those obliques. Fighting the twist. Another option right here. It's a little harder for your core, but it might feel better on your neck. 4, 3. I love hearing you breathe in. 2. Hold it on the back. Maybe pull your heels in towards your glutes to feel your hamstrings turn on. Press, pull, press, pull. You can also try to push your heels away from your glutes and see how that helps you connect more to your low abs, not your hip flexors. Play around with it. Hold it down after this one. Little pulse. Up, 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 up. Open up the front of this left shoulder again. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Weight comes to your chest. Connect your thumbs to your chest or your shoulders. Twist to the right. Come back to the center. Twist to the left. Come back to the center. Try not to just move the weight from left to right. Actually twist from your waistline a little quicker. Take a right, take a left, take a right, take a left. You have 4. You have 3, 2. Last one right, last one left. Lay over the ball and stretch. Should feel really good. Adjust the ball to where you want it to be. Feel a good stretch. Let your knees open. Find a full splay. Big inhales, big exhales. Remove the ball. Hug your knees into your chest. All right, you need both weights now. Ball's gonna come between your thighs. Come into a bridge hold. Punch the weights up to the ceiling. Bridge hold with your hips just about a fist distance off the floor. Hold just your right elbow down to the floor. Punch it up. Left elbow down. Punch it up. And then both. Take a right. Take a left. Take it both. Take it right. Hips come down when you do both this time. Hips down. Hips up. Hips stay high for the right. High for the left. Down and up with both. Down right. Down left. Up with both. Switch into flies after this set. Palms will face each other. And hips will drop as you open wide. And then hips come back up to the top. Down, up, open, squeeze. Press through your heels. Squeeze the ball from your upper inner thighs more than your knees. Scoop your core. Breathe. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold it at the top. Just your right arm comes down nice and slow for 2. Up for 2. Feel your core. Left arm down. Left arm up. One more time each arm. Right arm down. Right arm up. Left arm down. Left arm up. All right, both arms down and find a hover about halfway. Little lifts. Little lifts. Squeeze your hips up. Drive through your heels. Lift your arms and your hips together. Drop your ribs back down towards your spine. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, hips stay high. Reach the waist to the ceiling. Plug your shoulders back down. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. Lift, lower. Hips stay high the whole time. You have 4, 3, 2, and hold those heels high. Little presses up through your glutes. Press, squeeze, lift. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Yeah, done. Good job, y'all. Roll it down. Hug your knees into your chest. Little rock side to side. Ditch your weights. You're going to bring your band to the bar, and that's it. Grab your water. You don't need your mat. Give someone a little nod of approval. See you working hard. High fives encouraged. All right, band's going to come up around your thighs. We're going to start working with both legs, and then we'll do the right side, left side burnout situation. Okay, so you're going to step into your bar nice and close, starting in your favorite cozy chair. Friends at home, make sure you have a sturdy surface to hold on to. You can hold on to door handles on a door. Okay, roll your shoulders back, pull your heart through. Let your shins be parallel with that wall in front of you. Little bit of tension on the band, but not a ton. Little pulse down, up. Pushing through your heels more so than gripping onto the bar. Your toes are still grounded. Your knees are moving slightly forward rather than pulling back. Good. And then relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Beautiful. Full ranges come in. We're going to find a hold at the bottom first. In 4, 3, 2, and hold. Little presses out. 4, 3, 2. Hold it neutral. Stand tall. Press into the band a little bit as you sit low. Stand it tall. Press and lower. Stand tall. Press and lower. Now try to drive through those heels more so than pull on the bar to stand up. Your legs are so much stronger than your arms. Keep your whole foot grounded. That press out is minimal. Just enough to wake up your outer glutes, outer thighs. Allow that back to move up and down that wall. Beautiful, Emily. Good job, y'all. Yes, Justin. We're going to hold the low. Good, Megan. 4, 3, 2. Hold your low. Pop your right heel. Left leg doesn't move. Left side of your body is stiff as a rock. Little press out through the right, out through the right, out through the right. You should feel this a little bit more on that left leg. Arms are long. Butt is down. Chest is proud. 4, 3, 2. Switch it out. Right heel down, left heel up. Right side doesn't move. Little press through the left. Press through the left. Breathe. Last 4. Can you come down a little lower? 3. Yes, y'all. Good job. 2. Both heels down. Press it out. Press it out. Hips come down. Press it out. Hips come down. Little press. Lower. Press. Lower. You got it. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Hold it on the down. Hold it on the down. You stand up in 4. Stand up in 3, 2. Stand it all. Good job. Shake it out. All right. We're going to work out these glutes now. So you're going to stand on your right leg. Soften on your right leg. Left toes are in line with your right heel. Just slide that leg out to the side and allow it to turn out a little bit. Underhand grip. Single low into that single leg squat. Push down, push down, push down, push down. So you're going to press out into the band as you pull slow. Both knees are tracking out slightly. Good. Use your upper body for support, but don't let your shoulders creep to your ears. Push, push. You have 4, 3, 2. Stand all the way up. Lift, lower. Push in through that right leg. Both feet are grounded, but your right leg is heavier. You have 4, 3. Adding a half rep in 2. And 1. Good. Come all the way down. Come halfway up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Lift, lower, lift. Down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up. Good. Don't worry about the music. Just find that little 1.5 reps. Come all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Press that knee out into the band as you lower and lift. Don't let that band be bossy. That left knee stays out. Left knee stays out. Good. 4, 3, 2. Hold it on that halfway. Press out through the left thigh. Press it out. Press it out. Get heavier in that right leg. Press. Press. Maybe your hands leave the bar. Find that little hinge. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. And hold. Hold it. Pulse down through your hips. Press. Press. We switch to the other side. And 4, 3, 2, and done. Good job. Shake it out. All right, setting up for the other side. Bring your right toes in line with your left heel. Press your foot out. Knee is wider than your foot. Come all the way down to the bottom of that squat and pulse it out. Press, press. Press into the band as your hips come down. Down press, down press, down press. Full range is coming in 4. In 3, press into the left heel. 2, and done. Good. All the way up. Bring it up, down, up, down. As you lower, you're pressing out into that band as much as you can. If at any point you need to ditch the band, you can. Here come those half reps. 3, 2, down and hold. Come up halfway, down, all the way, down. Lift, lower, lift. Lift, lower, lift, come back down. Lift, lower, lift, come back down. Good. Find a good pace. Match the pace that you set on the other side. Don't let that band be bossy. You're the boss. Keep pressing that knee out, especially on the up and the down. And keep your hips square. Resist the arch to sit into that left hip. Yes, guys. We're holding the low. In 4. In 3. Yes, Kristen. 2. Good, Megan. Hold the low. Just press out through the right knee. Little press. Little press. Little press. Left side steady, just like we did earlier. 3, 2, hold the press. Just drop your hips. Little drop. 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 This is it. We ditch the band in 4. In 3. In 2. And done. Good work, y'all. Ditch the band. Take little figure 8s back and forth with your leg. And then do the other side. Just release your hips after holding it out for so long. Okay, coming back to your chair setup just briefly for alignment, okay? Step into the bar, lean back with straight arms, sit in your chair, and then step back with your right leg to your 90-90 lunge. So this front leg is at 90 degrees. Plug that left hip back, drop that left hip down, pulse, pulse. So we're gonna stay on this left leg for a little bit. We're gonna open up to wide turn out at some point, so make sure you have room to do that. Everybody looks good. Back heel's lifted high so that back knee can come low. And all this effort's coming from that front left heel. Press through your heel, press through your heel, press through your heel. Good. 4. Stay grounded through that whole left foot. 2. And hold. Okay. Bring your arms a little wider on the bar so you have a good base. Come forward into a figure 4 stretch. Right ankle, left knee. And then stay low. Keep this little hinge forward. Don't move anything other than your right leg to sweep it back and press through your heel, floating lunge. Good. Come back to your figure 4. This is hard without a bar. Press back through your heel. Stay low. Let it fall on my face. Good. Sit low, stay low, push. Sit lower, stay low, push. Stay low, stay low, push. So that wide base with your arms is to help you keep your chest open and your collarbone wide and your shoulders out of your ears. Maybe you work to get your arms a little straighter. Yes, y'all. We're holding that floating lunge just briefly in 4, in 3, 2, last figure 4. Enjoy it. Hold that floating lunge. Pulse down through that standing leg. In 4, foot comes down. In 3, in 2, hold that foot down on the floor. Upright your lunge again. Underhand grip. Take it. Curtsy, square, curtsy, square, curtsy, square, curtsy, square. Your hip stays square to the bar the whole time. You're just coming, crossing over to load that lateral line of your left leg. Staying square in 4, 3, 2, the last curtsy, hold it square. Hinge forward more. Push this left knee towards your left toes. Lift that right leg off the floor. Stand all the way up. Knee drag. You're going to get low and push that leg back. Press, push, press, push, press. Try to allow your hips to move freely from your spine. So your whole body moves back. Your butt moves back. And that's the only reason your chest comes down. So think about reaching your booty all the way back to the center of the room. Bend your standing leg as much as you can as you send that foot back. Bend deeply into that lunge again. Yes, guys. And that right leg can go straight. Push to the right heel. Yeah, Joan. Yes, Sarah. 4, 3, 2. Hold it on the back. Get low. Pulse down through the standing leg. For 6, for 5, for 4. Hold in 3, 2. Hold it. Little lift to the right heel. You're right there. 4, 3, 2. Bring that foot back down. Wide turn out, out. And lunge. Bring it wide. Bring it lunge. Stay slow. As you come back to that lunge, pull your hip back. Lunge. Open your hip. Pull your left hip back. Let's go faster. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. You got it, y'all. We're going to hold this wide turn out. In 4. In 3. In 2. Hold that wide turn out. Chest is lifted. You get low. Press your knees back. Little pulse to reset. Pulse. Down. 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 Okay, you got to set up push-ups at the bar to press the reset button for your legs. In 4, 3, 2, and done. Good. Stand tall. Find your plank position at the bar. Elbows are going to come back at 45 degrees, not out to your neighbor. Your armpits are stinky. Pretend they're stinky. Push, 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 push. Elbows back at 45. Make a little pizza slice with your elbows, with your armpits, and your upper arm bones towards your ribs. Yes, guys. Opening your chest as you lower. Hands can adjust to wherever they need to be for this to feel good in your shoulders and work your chest. Beautiful lines. 4, 3, let this be a core exercise. 2, come down halfway and just hold. Where can you grow? Where can you relax? And where can you put tension? Little pulses and you're done. Last 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push your hips all the way back. You can get thriller hands here. Put your wrists over the bar. Just stretch your fingers and your wrists. Roll it out. Setting up in your chair for the other side, just to get your good alignment. So hips are touching the bar, belly's touching the bar. Lean back with straight arms. Sit down in your chair. Find your lunge with your left foot back, right foot forward. And just pulse it down. Say something nice to yourself. You're strong. You're sweaty. You made time for yourself today. During only day 3 of the longest break of the year for our children. And you're here. Good. Press to that right heel. Stay grounded through that whole right foot. Think about having only like 10% of your weight in that back foot. Good. Down, 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 down. Good. We're going to hold this low in 4, in 3, in 2. Hold the down. Bring your arms a little wider. Stay low. Cross over into that figure 4. Stay low. Sweep your foot back. Keep it bent and just press through your heel. Good. Go chair. Push. Figure 4 chair. Push. So get that little stretch. Right leg is working hard to stay low and stay bent through this transition. You can have a little hinge forward through your upper body, so you feel a lot of length in that right glute. And we're working that whole right leg, distracting yourself with this movement with your left leg. It's gonna stay back in 4, in 3, in 2, hold it on the back, pulse it down, down, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Good. Bring that back foot down to the floor. Underhand grip. Here come those curtsies. Curtsy, wide. Curtsy, wide. Stay low, stay heavy in that right heel. Hug your right hip back the whole time. We're gonna hinge forward over this knee in 4, in 3, in 2. Hold that straight leg. Hinge forward, send your knee forward, straighten your back foot. Good. Lift that back foot up. Stand all the way up. Find that knee drive. Find that same shape again. Get low and push it back. Stand tall. Push, tall. You can go as slow as you want, as fast as you want. Reach, pull. Reach, pull. Use your legs more than your upper body. You got this, y'all. You did it on the other side. Even your body out. Think about hugging that right hip back as you get low in that right knee. You're right there. This is your push. Think about keeping both hips even to the floor. We hold it on the back in 4, in 3, in 2. Last time up, hold it on the back. Little pulse down through the standing leg. Drop that left hip to the floor. Push. Down, 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 down. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Little lift up through the left leg. Up, 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 up. 3, 2. You're done. Good job. You did it. Almost. You have wide turnout. Sorry, I lied. Turn it out. Turn it in. Stay slow right here. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Option go faster. Out, in, out, in, out, in. You got it, y'all. Keep those heels heavy on the floor. Try not to move that front foot. You're going to hold the wide turnout in 4, 3, 2. Hold that wide turnout. Get low. Arms up. Biceps to yours. This is it. Can you get a little lower? You're in your lowest low. Maybe your heels come up. Maybe you add a pulse. Pull your belly button up and in. Breathe. Heels down. Get lower. Lift your heels back up. Hold it for 4. Hold it for 3, 2, and done. Good job, y'all. Shake it out. Grab a sip of water and come lay down. We're going to do exactly what we did last week or 2 weeks ago to stretch and recover and get the most bang for your buck. We started late, so we're going to end a little late. Okay, lay down on your mat. Find that figure 4 stretch with your right ankle over your left knee. Pull up to tabletop and slowly lower your legs down to the floor, keeping your core engaged. Lift up, find that stretch. Slowly lower down. Lift up, pushing your knee away from you. Slowly lower your legs down as a unit. Breathe, let your heart rate settle. Good. Keep your feet down on the floor. Pop yourself up onto your elbows. And then lift your hips off the floor and find a little twist to stretch your glute in a different way. More core work, more upper body work, and the stretch at the same time. Okay, lower down, lay down, switch it out. Left ankle over right knee. Slowly lift up. Slowly lower down. Slowly lift. And lower. Good job. Make sure you're breathing. Exhale to lift your legs as a unit. Inhale to lower your legs as a unit. Good. And then keep this one down. Prop yourself up onto your forearms. Press to your right heel. Little switches. Keeping that left knee out. Again, lay down, floating butterfly to get the most you can out of this. Bring your heels or your soles of your feet together. Reach your hands through the diamond to the outside of your ankles. Pull your feet towards your face. Press your legs open with your elbows. Keep your tailbone on the floor. You can find a little bit of organic movement here. Big inhales, big exhales. And then happy baby from there, since you're prepped for it. Big inhale all the way to your sits bones. Exhale, let it go. Okay, find a little momentum. Rock up and over to full butterfly stretch. And reach all the way down, round through your spine. Reach your hands forward. Give your low back some love. Any other stretches your body wants or needs, take them. I like modified pigeon, shin box style. Feels really good after stuff that we just did. I used up all of your time. It is 11:24. Sorry, not sorry. We started late, and I wanted to give you your full 50 minutes. You guys did great. Good job. Any other stretches you need, please take them. I'm the same stretch too. And maybe next week we can do a double together. We could do arm day and then leg day back to back. I do it. You can do it. I'm so sweaty talking and yelling at you guys for 2 classes in a row. So if you could get into childcare for 2 classes in a row, do it. Great job making time for yourself this week. Do it. Keep doing it. We'll be here for you. I have no announcements for you, and I'll see you on Monday. Good job. Great work. You did it.